Life verse 30, number 30. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31. Now Isaiah, the prophet of Christ, knew how to last, how to endure, and how to persevere. He foretold of the Messiah hundreds of years before Christ would be born in Bethlehem. But Jehovah showed him the salvation through Christ, that he could preach and teach the virtues of patience and perseverance to those who sought God and whose deliverance would not be in his day, but it would be a half a millennia later. It would be 600-700 years before Christ would be born in that lowly stable. Now, waiting that long, that's what you call patience. Now, 2,000 years later, people have even less of that quality virtue. They are ship-worn sailors and veterans of countless storms on the seas of life, and their weary eyes straining heaven's horizons to seek the sign of the dove, which is Christ. They're weary and fatigued, mental and physical, and the worst kind of fatigue is spiritual fatigue. Rest and friends can help you with the first two. You can take a vacation, spend a little time with your friends, walk on the seashore, whatever. And mentally and physically, you can restore a lot of your strength. But spiritual strength, true spiritual strength, comes from the Lord. And that's what you need the most to get through to where you need to be. And Isaiah was teaching this 3,000 years before the traffic jams and waiting rooms came along. So we haven't seen real patience, but they had it. And without the Lord, you will run out of strength and faith, which you'll need for the spiritual renewal, because that comes from God. And you'll run out of strength and faith long before you get home without the Lord Jesus. Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. God will get you home. Godspeed, pilgrims.